copyrighted program created by Rio Grande.
Nogales Police calling all cars, attention all cars, broadcast 290 regarding a murder and robbery. No description of suspects. And that's all. Rolls Newquist.
Rio Grande has developed and produced a gasoline that meets every emergency encountered in modern motoring. All gasoline qualities are consolidated in this one motor fuel. This new all-purpose Rio Grande crack meets the demands of those who drive the most and know the most about gasoline, the drivers of your police cars and other emergency equipment, to their complete satisfaction. And it is the everlasting, money-saving, motoring joy of thousands of individual drivers. The reason all-purpose Rio Grande crack enables your motor to do more things better is that more things, more ingredients, are put into it and blended with such careful precision as to give you maximum performance at minimum cost. Profit by the greater smoothness, power, speed, and economy of the gasoline that embodies twice as many vital elements as are found in ordinary fuel. Begin the habit tomorrow of driving into the red and white Rio Grande station in your neighborhood and asking for a tank full of the new all-purpose Rio Grande crack. First in public service, the most highly recommended gasoline sold in the West. Tonight has been taken in the main from the confidential files of the office of Sheriff J.J. Lowe of Nogales, Arizona. We have therefore asked Sheriff Lowe to open our program.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure for me to be the guest of Calling All Cars and to add my bit to the campaign to make more widespread the doctrine that crime cannot pay. There are various motives for crime, but none of them ever justify the act of committing a crime. No matter what the stakes may be, the game is a losing one from start to finish. Isolated instances there may be which seem to indicate that a criminal has escaped the law, but no matter what appearances are, sooner or later the law is going to catch up with the lawbreaker and prove, as we shall hear in tonight's story, that crime cannot pay. I wish especially to commend Inspector of Detectives J. Soto and District Attorney James Robbins and other members of my force for their splendid work in bringing a speedy solution to this case.
On the night of October 15th, 1938, in the town of Nogales, Arizona, Chief of Police J. Lowe and Deputy Sheriff Rudy Fleischner are attempting to awake one of its citizens.
Here's a cool customer for you.
You're telling me.
A guy's shot to death in front of her door, and she goes back to bed.
No wonder she bothered calling me.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to start kicking in a minute.
Who's there?
Well, I'll be. It's the police.
What do you want?
Did you call the police?
Yes, but I want to sleep.
Well, we want to ask you some questions, so open the door.
Oh, just a minute.
There's something funny about this.
Yeah.
It just isn't human nature for a woman to be that calm.
Yeah, and you know, she didn't phone from her apartment. She phoned from the house next door, and so
Well, she had to step over the body. Beats me.
Well, what do you want?
We'd like to know what you know about this.
But I told you on the telephone.
Do you realize this man is dead?
Yes. Oh, no.
This man's been shot to death. Look.
Oh!
Now, pull yourself together, Mrs. Fulton.
Oh, no. It can't be. Not murdered. Oh, no.
Why, we thought you knew.
You must have heard the shot.
No. of this man. I thought he was very drunk, but not dead.
I see. Well, now that you realize the seriousness of the situation, will you please tell us all you can?
But that is all. I didn't see who I heard running away.
Hear any voices?
No, just the running and the door slam.
You know this man's name?
Oh, surely. It's Tracy Bird, and he works as the city clerk of Nogales.
Know anything about his friends or his personal habits?
Seems he's always alone, and he's very quiet.
That all? Now, please try to remember any little thing that might...
Well, today he said he was going to the fireman's ball.
That was tonight.
He was probably coming home from there.
Well, I guess that'll be all for the present, Mrs. Bose. Thank you, and good night.
Good night.
Find the key to his apartment?
Yep. Nothing much else on him. Some loose change, pocket knife.
Open the door. He didn't have any wallet or papers?
Not a thing.
Wallet gone, huh?
Yeah. Everything in here is in good enough order.
He didn't come in here. He got it before he opened the door.
So I look through the stuff in here?
No, not now. Do it tomorrow. Let's see what we can get in the hall.
I don't think it was an ordinary stick-up.
No, they probably took his wallet, but it would have been easier and safer to get it on the street.
Look at this curtain.
Uh-huh. They stood behind there and waited for this guy to come home.
But a city clerk wouldn't be carrying around a lot of money.
No. Some other reason.
A woman, huh?
Most likely. Look at the rug. They had a scuffle here.
He wouldn't behave, so they let him have it.
Let's go outside. Give me a flashlight.
Here.
Yeah. Dough and women are about the most frequent two things guys get knocked off for.
This one doesn't look like he'd get it from the woman angle, though.
You can't classify guys that get it from woman trouble.
Here, what's that beside the walk?
Well, it's a wallet.
Here, look at this. Tracy Bird. There's $8 in it.
Now, what do you suppose this means? Murder a guy, take his wallet, and then throw it away.
Maybe they dropped it.
Oh, no. Hey, look at those bushes. He fell. Looks like he was a pretty big man. Ran off the porch so fast he tripped and fell into these bushes.
Dropped the wallet and didn't bother picking it up.
Well, he must have been an amateur. And plenty scared.
Here, look at that rock.
Now, that's something. Completely dislodged it. And by the size and position of it, I'd say the guy hit his knee on it as he fell.
Right knee.
That's it? Well, we'll just take this rock to the laboratory because we might find some strands of fiber in the rough surface of it. Maybe we can tell what kind of clothes the guy wore.
I'll tell the boys to pick up any guy with a bad knee.
Yeah, and cover all saloons and night spots. I have an idea he'll want to be seen someplace. Amateurs will stick their heads in a noose to get an alibi.
After warning all officers on duty in Nogales, Deputy Sheriff Fleischner joined Chief Lowe at the Nogales morgue to learn the results of an autopsy. Meanwhile, directly across the street from the police station, Sergeant David Karam was looking over the patrons of Eddie's place. As he was about to leave, he was approached by a man.
Excuse me, officer.
Yeah?
You seen Dr. Noon hereabouts?
No, I haven't. What do you want him for?
Oh, nothing much. They just say over police station. Maybe I'll find him here, that's all.
How long ago were you at the station?
Oh, just a little while ago. I come over here, and then I looked at some of the other places. I just wanted first aid, that's all.
Well, I'll tell you, soldier, Dr. Noon won't be able to give any first aid tonight. He's busy.
Oh, that's all right. Don't amount to much nohow. Yeah, I reckon I'll get back to post then. And thank you, sir.
Okay, soldier. Say, just a minute there.
Yes, sir?
That's a pretty bad limp you've got.
Oh, it ain't so bad. Jumped off the running board of a car, missed the curb. Kind of banged up my knee some, that's all.
Your knee, huh? I didn't know it was that serious. Come on.
Yes, sir. Where we going?
We're going to see Dr. Noon. Here, get in the car. It's not far.
Thank you, sir.
You stationed at Fort Huachuca?
Yes, sir. A lot of the colored troops stationed there.
You say you fell off a car and hurt your knee.
Yes, sir, that's right. happened over on the Mexican side. With a couple of friends. Fooling around. You know how it is when the boy gets loose.
Yeah. Well, the doc's busy, but I'm sure he'll be willing to stop long enough to look at your knee.
Yeah, that's mighty kind. Where's he at?
He's at the morgue.
Uh-huh. You say the what?
The morgue. We're almost there now.
You better let me get back to the port. I'll get my knee fixed there.
What's the matter, soldier? You aren't afraid to go to the morgue?
Oh, no, sir, but I just don't like that place.
Well, don't worry. You won't have to look at any of the steps.
Still, please, if you don't mind, I'll get out right here.
That's all right, because here we are. Come on.
Lord, don't take me to that place.
Well, I'm surprised at you, a soldier, being afraid of a few dead people.
Well, I was a powerful good soldier, but I don't like messing around with people after they're dead.
Well, don't worry. Now, you go right in that room, and I'll get the doctor. You can be out of here in 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. This your place sure gives me the creeps. I don't mean me. Hello, Dave. What brings you here?
I picked up a colored soldier with a bad knee.
Soldier?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything to it, but I figured you'd want to talk to him.
Sure. What's his story?
Oh, with friends all evening. He fell off a car and hurt his knee.
Yeah? Well, let's go talk to him.
He was scared to death in the morgue. Seems like a harmless type. He went to the station to get first aid.
Station? Well, that lets him out.
He's in here. Shall I stay?
Sure, come on in.
Doc will be with you in a minute, soldier. This is Chief Lowell. Wants to talk to you.
Yes, sir. What's your name, buddy? Frank Corner. Let's take a look at that knee. Don't want to cause a lot of trouble. It ain't much. Uh-huh. Where'd you get those mesquite stickers in your hair, Frank? What? Oh, them. I got them when I falls. I do some rolling, and I roll smack dab in the bushes. All right, Frank. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. You tell us where you fell. Then we'll go see if there's mesquite bushes there, or if you're just beating around the bush.
Unable to find any mesquite bushes in the vicinity where Frank Connor told them he fell, the officers placed him in custody under suspicion of murder. The next day, however, reports from the laboratory led them to believe they had misjudged an innocent man.
Sit down, Mr. Robbins. Thanks. I don't mind telling you I'm stumped.
What's up, Chief?
Well, I got the results of the laboratory test on that rock we found.
Yeah?
There were threads of cloth in the stone, all right, but they were cotton.
And an army uniform is made of wool.
That's right. So that leaves us pretty much out in the cold.
I thought that guy fell into our laps too easy.
Yeah, I know, but still we had to follow it up.
Yeah?
And his story about the way he fell still has me puzzled.
Oh, he and his friends were probably drinking, and he can't remember where he fell. There's mesquite bushes all over this part of the country.
Well, he isn't any too bright at that.
And then there isn't a sign of a motive. If it had been a regular stick-up on the street, it might have been different.
Sure, I know. The guy that killed Tracy Bird knew all about him.
Where he lived and where he'd been that night.
And they knew what time he'd be coming home because they waited behind the curtain for him.
So that lets our colored soldier out.
Yeah, but what else have we got?
Not a thing until we check up on this Tracy. Who his friends were and everything about him.
Yeah, and that'll take weeks.
Well, it's just one of those cases that don't make sense.
In the meantime, I'm not going to twiddle my thumbs. Send Frank Connor in here.
You going to turn him loose?
I am not. I'm going to check up on those two friends he said was with him.
Suppose we might as well. But if we can pin anything on him, it's the screwiest case I was ever mixed up in.
Well, in this business, you never can figure out anything for certain.
I know that, but wouldn't it be more sensible to work on somebody that had a reason to knock off Tracy Bird?
Come in, sit down, Frank.
Yes, sir.
Now, Frank, I know we've imposed on you, but you do realize, don't you, that murder's a serious business?
Yes, sir, and I don't want no part of it.
Well, through what may be a coincidence, you've become involved, so you can't blame us for asking you to help us.
Oh, do what I can.
Now, who your friends were that you said were...
Well, there's Bud Sewell and Jason Jones. They's in my car.
Just as soon as they corroborate your story.
As soon as they weak.
We let you go, Frank, just as...
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Troopers Sewell and Jones were brought to headquarters for questioning. Their answers to the officers' questions added another baffling note to the already complex case.
And I'm telling you once and for all, I'm going to get some definite answers out of you or else.
You told them that before and didn't do any good.
Oh. Look, boys. I'll be calm. I'll sit down. Now, I've got just as much time as you have. Even more.
We ain't got much time.
No, sir. We ain't hardly got no time at all.
That's fine. And you'll be on your way just as soon as you give me some definite answers.
Yes.
Now, did you or did you not see Frank Connor last night?
Yes, sir, I've seen him.
Well, how long did you see him? How much time did you spend with him?
I can't tell that.
No, sir, can't remember that.
We're off again.
Take it easy. Were you with Connor 5 minutes, an hour, or all evening?
Well, sir, it's this here way. We was around with him, but we wasn't what you'd call with him.
Well, that's something, but I don't know what.
No, sir, nothing like that.
Let me put it this way. Did you see him for any length of time?
Did you talk to him?
Yes, sir, but we didn't have no part of him.
No, sir, Captain. We ain't fixing to desert no harm.
Desert?
Wait a minute. Did you boys think we had Frank in here on a desertion charge?
Something like that.
He talked that way sometime when he drinks.
Yeah, don't mean nothing by it, no how.
Well, I'll be darned. Listen, boys, it's got nothing to do with desertion. I give you my word.
All we want to do is find out how you spent the evening so we can turn you all loose.
If you're all telling the truth. Now, let's have it.
Yes, sir. It's this way. Bud and me is sitting in everybody's place long about 9 o'clock having a...
Well, there ain't much crowd here for Saturday night, is it?
Oh. Well, shuck my boots. Look who's coming.
Yeah, well, howdy, boy. Come on in and sit down, Frank.
Howdy, boys. How's everything?
Oh,
Right.
have a drink and it'll be better.
Yeah.
Drink won't make it no better. Say, when you guys gonna go out this dump with me?
You all had a drink,
Yes,
huh?
sir, Frank. When you started talking that way, you had plenty to drink.
No, don't need no drink to think that away. I was getting out of Army life and let 'em try and stop me.
Big talk. How you gonna do it?
Oh, I got a way all figured out. See that fella behind the bar?
Yeah.
You mean that fella that runs this here place?
That's him. Standing there big as life.
Well, now, what's the manager of this place got to do with y'all getting out of the Army?
Plenty. That fella's gonna help me.
You talking crazy, boy.
That's what you think. Well, you boys gonna go with me?
Yeah, sure. We go with you, all right.
Yeah, we goes with you, all right. Right back to the folks.
I ain't kidding.
Y'all talk this way every time you get a drink thrown down your throat.
Come on, have another drink, Frank. Maybe get you smack dab in the heart.
Maybe you fellas laugh the other side your face.
11 o'clock, Frank drives over on the Mexican side, and that's the last we see him.
About 11 o'clock, huh?
Yes.
Now, about his falling from the car. Did you see him fall?
Yeah, I can't say that we didn't. I can't say that we didn't, Captain.
What do you mean?
Well, we all feel mighty good, you see, and everybody's taking turns driving the car and yelling at the gal.
Maybe he fall off and don't say nothing.
And maybe he does say something. But honest, Captain, we just can't remember.
Well, that's that.
Now, just one more thing. Did Frank have a revolver with him?
No, sir. Against regulations.
Well, it's against regulations to desert. Did you see a gun on him?
No, sir.
No, sir, no, sir.
All right, boys. That'll be all for the present. But we may want you again, so don't you think of deserting.
No, sir. All right, sir.
Well, if this thing gets any more mixed up, we'll have to call out the Marine.
He might have figured on sticking up the manager and taking down the lamb and the day's receipts.
And then changes his mind and waits in the hall for a city clerk coming home from a fireman's ball?
Sure don't make sense.
I think I'll turn him loose and put a tail on him. Then we can start working on some of the other angles. Come in.
Excuse me, Captain.
Well?
Bud and me, we don't want to get mixed up in those voting stuff.
No. Forget about that.
Bud and me gets to thinking maybe Frank was going to desert.
Okay, tell your company commander.
But, Captain, Frank got some old clothes with him. Overalls and stuff. We asked him last
did to stick somebody up. The guy that fell in those bushes didn't have an army uniform on. That rock had cotton stuck in it. Hey, wait a minute.
That's it. The overalls.
He changed into them and then back to his uniform when he came looking for the doctor.
But walking into headquarters with that knee.
Oh, he's too dumb to figure we knew he fell. He stuck his head into a noose for an alibi.
Officers began a search for the clothing and gun they believed had been hidden by Frank Connor. Then, after many hours of searching, an old shirt and a pair of overalls were found in a garbage can near the scene of the murder. The overalls were stained with blood at the right knee. Then, in the office of Chief Lowe...
And we've asked you to come down here to help us with some laundry mark identification, Mr. Atwood.
I've seen a good many in my 10 years of laundry work, gentlemen. I'll do what I can.
Fine. Now, what would you say about the marks on this shirt?
Long, square. They're quite odd. Yes, I would say, gentlemen, that these marks are either of some private firm or the Army.
That's all we wanted to know, Mr. Atwood. Thank you.
Glad to have been able to help. Good day.
Bye.
And all we'll have to do is call the Army post, and they'll tell us that mark belongs to Frank Connor.
There's an easier way than that. Let's see the laundry mark on the shirt you're wearing, Frank.
Yes, sir.
Same mark.
You still insist you never saw this shirt before?
Yes, sir.
And I suppose you'll say the same thing about the overalls.
Never seen them before.
And this hat band we found in the pocket of the overalls, it fits your hat.
You're lying, Connor.
Come clean, Frank. The blood on these overalls corresponds with the blood found on your uniform.
That don't mean nothing.
Well, get this, smart guy. We know you hit your knee on a rock outside of Tracy Bird's apartment because it left some fibers from these overalls on that rock.
And the laboratory test proves it's the same material.
That stuff don't scare me none.
You were scared when you ran out of that apartment.
Why did you shoot him?
Maybe you all can tell me what I shot him with.
Oh, a guardhouse lawyer, huh?
I thought he'd been giving us an act.
All right, Frank. You tell us. We'll find the gun sooner or later.
Reckon I'll wait.
You admit you had a gun?
Don't admit nothing.
Yes, I think you will. We've got enough to convict you right now, but I don't want to take any chances, so you're going to confess.
You ain't got nothing on me.
How about your friends admitting you were going to desert?
That's just talk. They're drunk.
There's just one angle I don't understand. Why you picked a poor city clerk to murder.
When you could have gotten the owner of the saloon. You had him cased.
So I'll tell you what we're going to do, Frank. We'll take you down to the morgue.
Huh?
That's right. We'll let you get a good look at the man you murdered.
Maybe you'll remember why you did it.
No. Don't take me down there.
Why not?
Well, I didn't put nobody in no morgue, and I don't like that place nohow.
Come on. I don't think Tracy Bird likes it either.
As the officers neared the morgue, Frank Connor's morale was shattered, and it was a whimpering prisoner that was ushered into the house of death.
Please, sir, don't take me in that room.
There's just one way you can keep out.
Tell us where you hid the gun that put that corpse in there.
Didn't have no gun. Honest, I
You
didn't.
better start telling the truth quick.
That's the truth. I wouldn't lie at a time like this.
All right, come on in.
No, I can't do it. No.
We'll see how brave you are without a gun.
You can walk around among those bodies and try to guess which one you put there.
I didn't put any of them no place.
When you decide to tell us how you did it, we'll let you out.
No.
Get in there.
Oh, Lord, please don't. Please don't put me in here.
How did you do it, Frank?
Why did you kill him, Frank?
Frank didn't kill nobody. Frank couldn't do nothing like that. Frank wouldn't hurt nobody for nothing. How'd I ever get in this mess?
Confess, Frank.
You'll feel better.
I can't look at them things. I'll go crazy. No. Got to do something else.
Keep walking, Frank.
Keep looking at him, Frank.
They're looking at you.
No. I can't do that. Got to keep walking. Got to do something.
Confess.
Got to walk.
Confess.
Confess.
That's right.
Confess. Yeah, that's it. Lord, show me the way. Yeah, I confess. I tell the truth. Let me out of here. Let me out.
All right, Frank. Let's have it.
This is how it happened. I was on duty at the folder. I see fellas snooping around the folks with the camera. I know that ain't right, so I got to get a look at him and watch him when he gets to town. I sees him and follows him home because I could go get that camera. But I don't know where he I said,
Go on.
well, I'll wait for him to come home. I tell him he can't take pictures of folks, and I want the camera. He pulls out a gun, and we have a fight, and the gun goes off, and I runs away.
With his wallet.
And no, sir, don't know nothing about no wallet. That's the truth. You all gotta believe me. You just gotta.
Hold out your hand, Frank.
Yes, sir. Shaking something. Ain't it?
Yeah, it's going to shake more. Get his other hand, Rudy.
Got it.
What you all gonna do?
We're just handcuffing you to this table. There. Now we're really going to make you do some thinking.
I told you the truth.
Frank, I tried to be easy with you. Now you're going to get it.
You know what's under the sheet of the table you're cuffed to?
No. You all can't do this to me.
This is your last chance to tell the truth.
I told you.
You're going to change your mind once and for all.
If you've got any mind left to change.
You're going to stand here and look at the corpse of the man you killed.
No, let me go. Let me
Take
go.
a look, Frank.
No, please, no.
We'll be waiting, Frank.
Let me go. I never seen him before. He was dark in that hole. I don't look at it now. I didn't mean to do it. He just didn't fight with me, that's all. I didn't mean to do it.
You ready to tell us now, Frank?
Yes, I did it. Oh, just give me away from you. Please.
I think you'll tell us the real truth this time.
Yes, I didn't mean to do it.
All right. Now, how did it happen?
Well, I see this fellow that runs every place and go home Saturday night with a lot of money. Maybe $500-$600.
He was the one you said was going to help.
Yes, sir. I mean, he's going to help me get away from the army if I can get that money.
Well, what's his connection with the man you killed?
Well, I make an awful mistake on that. This here manager fellow's name is R.T. Bird.
Go on.
And so I figured if he takes the money home with him, it's best to get him there. After I leave the boys on the Mexican side, I'll come over here because I know he gets home about 12 o'clock.
Did you know where he lived?
No, sir. I looked up his phone book, and I find Tracy Bird on 207 West Street.
So you thought Tracy Bird was R.T. Bird?
Yes, sir. It wasn't none other than the book.
So you took a chance and stuck him up?
Yes, sir. The gun go off when we get to fighting.
And I don't suppose you feel you're entirely to blame.
I did make a mistake.
I suppose you think we've persecuted you.
I didn't mean
Persecuted you.
I didn't mean to shoot nobody.
Of course, Frank.
Shoot nobody.
Of course, Frank.
Shoot nobody.
Of course, Frank. Just bad luck.
The Cavalcade of America, presented by DuPont. America has always honored its heroines. The chivalry of the New World pays its own particular court not only to historic ladies of great charm and culture, but equally to women of action. In one woman lives the memory of both action and beauty. The memoirs of the 18th century call her ravishing, divine, unbelievably lovely, placing her among the world's fairest women. But the fame that has enshrined her in the annals of American history had little connection with beauty alone. It is the story of this woman of action that the Cavalcade of America tells tonight. The famed American beauty, Dolly Madison. For our overture, Don Voorhees and the DuPont Cavalcade Orchestra play the currently popular A New Moon, an Old Serenade. In the America of 1772, there was born to a Quaker family in North Carolina a daughter, and to the Empire of Great Britain a subject. Her name was Dorothy Payne. When Dorothy Payne was 1 year old, Daniel Boone left for the wilderness of the West. And 83 days later, Massachusetts celebrated its famous Boston Tea Party. In 1776, 4-year-old Dorothy Payne was no longer a British subject. At 17, she was reading the first issue of The Federalist, written by Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and a scholarly young statesman, James Madison. At 19, Dorothy Payne married John Todd, a Philadelphia lawyer, only to be widowed at 25 and left with a small son. In the national capital at Philadelphia, the beautiful young woman had many friends, and often called on Martha Washington, the wife of the President of the United States.
I'm not a gossiping woman, Dolly. Yet 'tis natural that I hear much tittle-tattle. And one thing lately concerned you.
Forsooth, I cannot for the life of me imagine what.
Oh, Dolly, I suspect you are a tease. Am I forced to relate gossip straight out?
Shall I help thee, Lady Washington? Rumor says a certain gentleman well esteemed in the Congress does call on me most often. Mayhap Philadelphia wishes to know if I'm sentimentally inclined? The answer is not at all.
Not at all, Dolly.
I've no thought of marrying again.
You're still young, Dolly.
I had my son, Payne.
Payne needs a home and a man to guard his interests. What do you think of James Madison, Dolly? You formed some opinion.
I like not to say.
You are a tease, Dolly Todd. Naturally, at 25, you would find 17 years a great age difference.
Age has nothing to do with it, ma'am. I'm not a young woman.
But, Dolly...
I'm a Quaker. Oh, I could change. I might even become frivolous. How strange always to live in the public eye. Enemies, critics, opponents. Never to have a natural moment. Hast thee not longed for peace, Lady Washington?
Have I ever longed for aught else, Dolly? And General Washington would come near to deserting the United States 1,000 times to go back to Virginia and be a farmer. But marriage is like that, Dolly. Only one person at a time wants to desert, and there's always one to remember duty.
Duty. I do not think I like that word. I'm like someone on the bank of a stream who feels peaceful and longs only for peace.
I think I understand.
Oh. Good day, ladies.
Good day, George.
General Washington.
Mr. Todd, they told me you were here.
We've been discussing someone, George.
Be like with two ladies' heads together. Some bachelor, I warrant. Who?
Oh, please. Everybody knows who. He's been calling on Dolly for months. James Madison.
Lady Washington, please.
Madison?
But, well, sir, it's less than nothing, really.
Then don't blush, Dolly.
Well, Mrs. Todd, James Madison is a fine statesman. And he's modest, extremely brilliant, wise, kind.
I'm glad to hear this, sir. It's just what I thought myself.
A few months later, Dolly married the Virginia congressman, James Madison. And when Thomas Jefferson became the third president of the United States in 1801, with his government in Washington, James Madison's political star was already rising. He was Jefferson's Secretary of State, and as Jefferson was a widower, Dolly Madison became presiding hostess at state functions. There were two political parties then, Jefferson's new party and the Federalists, and the crude little capital was in a turmoil of political jealousies, national and international. Late one night at the Madison home...
Mr. Carroll.
1,000 apologies, ma'am. President Jefferson feared if he came himself, it would occasion rumor of a crisis.
Well, indeed, you're not disturbing us, sir. Mr. Madison stays up very late, writing and working.
Oh. Carroll, any news? Mr. Secretary of State, I was told to repeat this message. The British minister, Mr. Murray, has complained to his government of an intentional, direct insult to him and his lady on the part of Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, I was afraid of it.
Why, I don't understand. The president's the most friendly, democratic man in Washington.
Mr. Carroll, was the complaint lodged after a dinner at the White House?
Hi, madam.
There, James, I told you. It was the night that Mr. Jefferson turned and offered me his arm to take me into dinner. I whispered to him frantically that he must take the wife of the British ambassador, that it was precedent, but he pretended to be deaf.
Small wonder he likes you and he doesn't like her.
Anyway, when dinner was over, the Countess said to me, such an incident could mean war.
War? Absurd.
His Majesty's government demands an apology, sir. Something very public.
Hang it, will the older countries never accept us as equals? Will they continue trying to make us toady and scrape? Oh, well, Carol, please report to Mr. Jefferson that I will have an answer for the British by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you, sir. Good night, Mr. Madison. Good night, madam.
I will take you to the door. Our servants are to bed.
Thank you.
It's a very dark night. Oh, but I see you have a lantern.
Aye. Good night, ma'am.
Good night.
I wish you both well.
Dolly, I'm sick of the malice, the lies, these misunderstandings. I'd like to chuck this all behind me.
Oh, no, James.
What good am I? Seems that we go from one blunder to another. Enemies on all sides of us. I'd like to retire.
No, James.
Big, cool library at Montpelier. View over the hills.
Oh, James, we can't run away.
Well, why shouldn't we?
Mr. Jefferson has my promise. He was afraid they might leave him. Where would he get another Secretary of State? He knows we must stay.
Aye, I perceive you mean it. When you're serious, you slip into this Quaker talk.
Look, thee, James. Why wouldn't this be a possible solution for Mr. Jefferson? Couldn't he have thee invite the British minister and his lady to dine at the White House alone with the president, informally?
Jefferson is at his best when informal.
Oh, he has such charm with his friends. Thee might draft a note tonight, James. Like this. Dear Mr. Minister, honored sir, it comes to my ears that your good lady wishes to be first at table. As the rest of us have no such appetite, we are agreeable.
Dolly.
Oh, James, don't look so solemn. Nay, thee knows how to write it, James. Fine words. Mighty adjectives. Pretty phrases.
Yes, many words, little sense. Thus we learn diplomacy.
Dolly's efforts smoothed over the blunder, but it was never undone. His Majesty's minister always refused after that to dine with Jefferson. And through Jefferson's great years, when the nation was strengthened by the purchase of the Louisiana Territory and by the success of the Lewis and Clark expedition, it was potentially weakened by continued misunderstandings with both England and France. In 1809, James Madison was elected president, and by this time, Dolly had learned the ins and outs of political life. She discovered a gift for fashionable and picturesque clothes, and her reputation as a great hostess was invaluable. One night at a ball in Washington, two ladies of the diplomatic colony watched her enter the room. One was the Dutch minister's wife, the other the wife of the British ambassador.
There she is. White satin and sapphires and such a gaudy scarf. Dressed as showily as though she were to step into a London rout. Brainless.
Oh, I think she's beautiful. You'd not find her spoiled if you knew her well.
I try not to know any more provincials than I can help.
Oh, but I think Mrs. Madison is coming over here to speak to us, madame. Leaving the gentleman with her and coming alone.
Good evening, ladies.
Now, good evening, Mrs. Madison.
Good evening, Mrs. Madison.
Isn't it a pleasant ball? They say the orchestra is trying new tunes from London.
And making very little of them, I'll be bound.
Oh, but they try so hard, madam. I'm sure we should all wear our best smiles to encourage them. Madam, I've regretted not meeting you oftener, for I've heard your stay in Washington is uncomfortable because of your quarters.
I presume we have the best the city affords. My husband always said it's worse than the most primitive parts of Spain. We were stationed last in Madrid.
I should love to hear stories of Madrid. I've never been abroad.
Really?
Well, it's the long distance, you're from this country. But I like it here. I like the big, hearty country dinners.
I went to a state dinner the other night. Reminded me more of a harvest dinner.
Well, 'tis that so many of us are from Virginia, ma'am, and used to the plantation style of entertaining. Madam, I would we might be friendly at this ball.
You mean you and I?
Yes, madam. In England and America, tempers run high. One misunderstanding piles on another. We might show this gathering that there's ground for improved relations.
I believe that is the duty of our husbands.
The president ardently longs for peace. Listen, madam. The orchestra is playing a new figure in the Lancers. Will you not lead it for
Oh,
us?
yes, please.
There are 3 young men at the door, the best dancers in Washington, madam. Oh, I beg you. Let them join you in the figure, and we'll all watch.
But really, I am familiar with this new step. It was most popular in London, and I found it great.
I shall lead you to the floor myself, madam, and you can show us how to do the new dance. Come.
Throughout her years as mistress of the White House, Dolly Madison, by her instinctive charm and sympathy, sought to avert the catastrophe threatening America in 1812. Had the handling of the disputes between England and America been entrusted to people with the determined tact of Dolly, matters might not have ended as sadly as they did. The idea of war was hated by both countries, yet they stupidly blundered into war. And it was a frantic, saddened woman who, on a stormy night in 1814, waited nervously in the White House for her husband to come back from the battlefront.
Why doesn't he come? He shouldn't leave me here to worry Mr. Carroll.
Mr. Madison felt that the Army commanders at the fort preferred to have him there as a matter of morale, madam.
There's nothing they can do now. Not with our troops straggling back through the city. Look from this window, sir. The soldiers are running away.
Yes, the campaign was badly planned, Mrs. Madison, but
If Washington were here. Oh, no, how fortunate he is dead.
Madam.
How would he feel to see a nation so disunited it couldn't drive the enemy from its gate?
We've beaten them at sea. That leaves us some hope.
Give me the spyglass, Mr. Carroll. I'm going to look out the window again.
Oh, pray don't do that, madam. Rockets are bursting everywhere.
There's a messenger coming, ma'am.
Oh.
He's riding up the drive this minute.
It's from the president. Fetch him, Suki.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps Mr. Madison is on the way.
Yes.
Fly, everybody. Quick, for your lives. Run, everybody. Run, the president's just a run,
Be
ma'am.
quiet, Suki. What is it, Tom?
Mrs. Madison, I've got a message for you here. Mr. President just scribbled it at the fort.
Oh, thank you.
May I see it, Mr. Madison?
I won't leave.
You must. We're responsible for your safety. Jeb, call DePeister and Jacob Barker from the garden.
The British will burn and pillage. They destroy all before them.
Oh, I've never felt less of a Quaker. If I could only plant a cannon in every window, I'd stay.
We're beaten. Your husband would be the last to admit it. Mrs. Madison, you must come.
Well, all right, I'll go.
We have the carriage at the door, Mrs. Madison.
Better be off at once.
Suki, Jeb, take all the servants. Go now and leave in the wagon. Do your best to find safety.
Yes,
When you're in Virginia, make for Pompelia and say the mistress sent you.
Yeah, come on, let's go now.
Oh, listen, they are cold.
Your cloak, ma'am. Do you have a scarf?
Mr. DePeister,
Yes.
can you reach the picture of Washington over the mantelpiece?
With a chair, ma'am.
Mrs. Madison, this is no time.
It's Stuart's likeness of Washington. I'll not leave it here to be burned or stolen or lost.
I have it, but the frame's heavy.
Take off the frame.
I don't
Is
think...
it screwed too tightly?
Yes.
Then get that axe, Mr. Barker. Smash it. That will do it. Take only the canvas. Don't roll it. Get it safe to Virginia. I trust you for this, Robert DePeister.
You will see it safe, ma'am. God bless you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Run, ma'am. Hurry. I can't think of what importance you find a picture.
Oh, that sound is enough to break your heart. To hear a country dying.
America did not die, but the War of 1812 dealt some bitter blows to the young republic. And the burning of the city of Washington was one of them. Dolly's inclination to stay, as usual, had been wiser than many of her advisers. Had she remained in the White House, the invading British, as in fact they later maintained, would not have burned it. When the shadow of war was finally lifted from the land, Dolly Madison continued to set for future presidents' wives a code of genial, informal, kind-hearted behavior. And she retired to Montpelier with no less grace. Everyone flocked there for advice, consolation, and entertainment. But 19 years later, when James Madison died at the age of 85, the longest lived of our presidents, Dolly felt lost at beautiful Montpelier. In her 60s then, burdened with sorrow and the heavy debts contracted by her son, she took a small house in Washington.
What will happen, Mr. Reed, if the sheriff makes this foreclosure?
Well, Mrs. Madison, he'll take all the slaves from Montpelier and sell them to settle Payne's debt.
There's no other way I could get the money.
You've sold everything you own, Mrs. Madison. I've often wondered how you get along.
I make shift. I'm economical. I know you think me a very foolish woman, Mr. Reed.
No, ma'am. Payne's your only son. I know that.
Mr. Reed, I really called you here to ask, when the sheriff seizes my slaves, is there any way to be sure that he sells them in families, not separating husbands and wives and children?
No, ma'am. That's just luck of the auction.
I see.
Poor creatures.
Well, I can't let them be sold at auction.
I don't know what else you can do.
I can sell Montpelier.
Oh, you can't do that, ma'am. It's the Madison family plantation, and it's yours.
Perhaps whoever bought it would let me come and look at the gardens in spring.
Mrs. Madison, you won't get a cent out of it. Your son's creditors will get every lick of the money.
Let them. The slaves will be sold with the place as a unit. Yes, you'd best announce Montpelier for sale at once.
Dolly Madison, the dowager they called her now, a straight, calm, gray-haired woman who lived in a tiny house and wore queer, old-fashioned clothes, and yet was asked everywhere. People were not quite sure why they asked her. Many another shabby woman, with beauty 20 years behind her, would not have been considered desirable at the best receptions. But young people flocked about her, and the older people worried for her. Daniel Webster, who lived next door to her, had instructed his servant to slip food into Dolly's kitchen from time to time, for it became known that when Dolly did not dine out, she might not dine at all. But pride kept her silent, and it was only through the interest of a few friends that at last, one day on the floor of Congress...
Gentlemen, there are unique services to be rendered to her country by a woman whose husband is high in public life. In 1,000 unseen ways, she may smooth the path of government. She may mend broken friendships and halt the drawing room feuds that too often become feuds on the floor of this Congress. She may be a willing listener to the hundreds who seek help from their government. Yet so rarely does a woman do so that the one perfect wife of officialdom has come to be known as Dolly Madison. Gentlemen, let me tell you of a reception I attended last week. An old lady, nearly 80 years old, walked into a room where 100 people stood chattering. They fell silent at her entrance. Because she is still beautiful? No, because she has given her country a lifelong devotion, and the most thoughtless must pay her the tribute of silence. Gentlemen, I tell you, this Congress must pension Dolly Madison. Congress has pensioned far less worthy figures in American history than this venerable woman. And there may come a day, generations of our people...
Aunt Dolly?
Who is it? Oh, it's you, dear. I'm so glad to see you. You're out of breath.
Has anybody been here yet, Aunt Dolly?
Why, no, dear. You're my first caller today. I thought for a minute you were Mr. Webster's servant. He spoke of bringing over some fresh rolls from their baking. If he comes while you're here, we'll have tea, dear.
Are you hungry, Aunt Dolly?
Hungry? Oh, no, my goodness, what put that idea into your head?
Aunt Dolly, I've got something wonderful to tell you, and they'll just skin me alive for telling you first.
Well, if it's something you shouldn't tell me, dear, please don't.
Oh, but I have to tell you. I ran out of the gallery the minute they took the vote. You're going to get $25,000.
25?
They're going to buy all of Great Uncle James's notebooks and his letters and his library and everything.
Congress? United States?
Yes. And Mr. Stevens made a big speech, and he said the Madison papers would be more than worth $25,000 in a few years, and so they're going to put the money in the trust fund for you, and everyone cheered, and...
Oh, my dear.
Now you won't have to worry anymore, Aunt Dolly.
Tomorrow, I'll be 80 years old.
They knew that. It's a birthday present from Congress.
My birthday present. The best one I've ever had.
At last, before she died, the people of her own generation and century realized the greatness of Dolly Madison. She had genuinely loved and served her country, served it in the many difficult and invaluable ways that fall to the lot of a woman close to government. Most social figures long for power. Dolly Madison remained unselfish. She's been too long remembered for mere beauty, when in the history of America, Dolly Madison was really the kindliest of diplomats, the wisest of friends, and the most unobtrusive of counselors. A woman who well deserves an honored place in the Cavalcade of America. And now here's Basil Rysdale speaking for the DuPont Company and bringing us another story from the wonder world of chemistry.
Ever since the opening of the San Francisco World's Fair, one of the big topics of conversation among the crowds out there has been the wonder world of chemistry. This is the DuPont exhibit, located in the Homes and Garden building, where chemists demonstrate chemical marvels and explain how they're produced. The lecturers who take you through this remarkable wonder world tour show the various steps from raw materials to finished product in a most fascinating way. As to the most interesting demonstration, that probably depends on your own special interest. I suppose the people who garden might vote for the pest control section, where you see what chemists are doing to fight insect enemies. The demonstration of refrigerants is another spectacular sight. The testing of neoprene, man-made rubber, and the demonstration of dyes are both full of dramatic interest. There are, in fact, scores of sights to hold your attention. Many people find particular interest in that latest miracle of chemistry, nylon, an extraordinary new material developed as a result of long research in DuPont laboratories. I am told that nylon is the first man-made organic textile fiber prepared wholly from raw materials from the mineral kingdom. When you see it in its various finished forms, you can scarcely believe that it's made from coal, water, and air. There in the wonder world of chemistry at the San Francisco World's Fair, you see nylon in the form of bristles, spun threads, and yes, finished hosiery. Fine hosiery is one of the most promising of the potential uses for nylon. Other likely uses are knit goods of many kinds, woven dress goods, bathing suits, underwear, fishing lines and fishing leaders, sewing threads, draperies, and upholstery. Nylon has exceptional strength and elasticity, as well as beauty. Filaments can be drawn as fine as a spider's web, or of a size suitable for the remarkable toothbrush bristles now being used in Dr. West's Miracle Tough toothbrush. These extron bristles of nylon are most unusual since they are little affected by water, don't get soggy or limp, don't break off, and have an exceptionally long life. Yes, nylon is another spectacular achievement of the scientific age to be seen in the wonder world of chemistry at San Francisco. Another illustration of the DuPont pledge that does honor to all chemists, better things for better living through chemistry.
Next week, in response to many requests, the Cavalcade of America will present a repeat broadcast of the life of Eleuthère Irénée DuPont, the founder of the DuPont Company. On tonight's program, the part of Dolly Madison was played by Agnes Moorehead. Till next week at this same time, then, this is Thomas Chalmers saying good night and best wishes from DuPont.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
copyrighted program created by Rio Grande.
Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office calling all cars. Attention all cars. Broadcast 289 regarding a forgery suspect. Be on the lookout for Roy Sherwood. Suspects of passing forged checks. This man is armed and dangerous. That's all. Rosenquist.
Measured by what it will do, how it makes your motor perform, a gallon of the radically new and different all-purpose Rio Grande crack is the biggest gallon of motor fuel sold in the West today. Only 4 quarts to the gallon, yes, but every drop contains twice as many ingredients as are found in ordinary gasoline. And the way these ingredients are combined in this equal to all emergencies gasoline makes all-purpose Rio Grande crack the answer to all the demands of the most exacting drivers on the highway. Before making this double-quality gasoline available to the general public, we purposely had it stand trial in police cars, ambulances, and other must-get-there public-serving equipment. And when the drivers of these cars literally raved about not only its amazing performance in every phase of driving, but its money-saving qualities as well, we lost no time in making all-purpose Rio Grande cracks available to every automobile driver in California. And the way many thousands of you folks have joined with the men who drive the most, who know the most about gasoline, in a wholesale acceptance of this great new motor fuel, is a glowing tribute, not only to your alertness, but to the genuine merit of all-purpose Rio Grande crack, the most highly recommended gasoline sold in the West. Your next tankful is waiting for you at the nearest red and white Rio Grande station. The story we are to hear tonight has been taken from the criminal files of the William J. Burns International Detective Agency and from the confidential files of the Sheriff of Kings County and from the files of the Sheriff of Los Angeles County. We have as our guest tonight Major Edmund L. Green of the Sheriff's Office, who will open our program.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. When one mentions bad check artists, one usually thinks of a mild sort of man who lives by his wits, or what he thinks is his wits, while he steals from other people by means of forged checks. Such a man is entirely witless if he thinks that he can long beat the law. No matter whether it is the private investigator who starts on his trail, as is the case in our story tonight, or whether it is the law enforcement officer of a department such as ours, the result will always be the same. The criminal cannot win. Tonight we shall hear of a man who thought he could beat the law and how well he succeeded. His is another example of truth of the statement, crime of any sort cannot pay.
Our story tonight begins with a terse statement taken from the file of Roy Smith, Kings County, number 15838, San Quentin, number 52524.
On Saturday evening, June 25th, 1932, about 8 p.m., Bob Railsback drove his father's Studebaker sedan automobile to a parking place on Court Street within the city of Hanford and parked the car while he and some friends went to the show. He left the key in the automobile. The defendant, Roy Smith, who was sitting in the courthouse park nearby, stole the automobile and drove to Los Angeles.
Thus, calmly and without elaboration, Kings County authorities began the recitation of the case against Roy Smith. The report continues.
Mr. J.E. Sparks, deputy sheriff of this county, on Saturday, July 2nd, 1932, arrested the defendant when he drove up in the stolen automobile in front of a house in Southgate, California.
Now, when this bird comes along, if he does, I'll grab him. We'll take the car he stole back to Hanford.
Want me to drive this car or the stolen one?
You'd better drive the car Railsback lost. I'll take the bird who stole it back in this one.
How'd you find out where the car was?
A fellow who knew this guy, Smith, saw him get in the Railsback car and drive off. We knew where Smith lived before he came to Hanford, so we figured he'd head back here.
Look, There's a car stopping across the street. Is that the guy?
I don't know, but I'll soon find out. You wait here.
All right.
Hey, you. Is your name Smith?
Yeah. What do you want?
I want you.
Oh, is that so? What's on your mind?
I'm an officer from Kings County. You're under arrest for grand theft, auto. And that's the car you just drove up in.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess you've got the right guy, mister. When do we start back?
Right now. We're going my car. My driver will take this one back.
Mind if I get my clothes together? They're in the house.
Nope. But I'll go with you just in case.
Oh, that's all right. You can trust me.
Maybe. Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
Get in this Studebaker. You'll drive it back to Hanford.
Okay, Mr. Sparks.
We'll be right back. Gotta pack some clothes. You follow us. Get in, Smith.
Look, do you mind driving by my girl's house in Huntington Park? I want to tell her goodbye.
Well, I guess there's no harm in that. Sure. Get in.
Thank you.
We're going to stop in Huntington Park, Joe. Keep us in sight.
Nice weather we're having.
Mm-hmm.
Bet it's hot up at Hanford.
Little. Say, Smith, what was the idea of stealing that car?
You sure I stole it?
You were driving it when I arrested you. That's pretty good evidence, isn't it?
Well, I might have bought it.
Stop stalling. What was the idea?
Oh, I don't know. I was broke, needed money. Wanted to get to Los Angeles, and that looked like a good idea at the time.
Didn't turn out so well, though, did it?
I don't know. Maybe not. I bet this worked, though.
Where'd you get that gun?
Out of my suitcase when you let me pack. Stop the car.
Boy, you sure do want to get to San Quentin, Dad.
Don't worry about me. I'm not going to San Quentin, but you're going to heaven if you don't do just what I tell you to.
Okay. You got the drop on me. Let's get it over with.
Get out. Now, tell that partner of yours to get out of his car.
He's got a gun in my back, Joe. You better get out of the car.
Okay, Mr. Sparks. Lock that car and bring me the key.
You know you'll get caught eventually, Smith. Why do you add to your troubles?
Listen, copper, I've heard that crime don't pay stuff before. Lay off.
Here's the key to Railsback's car.
Thanks. You got a gun?
Nope.
Swell. Now I'll just take yours, Mr. Sparks, and I'll be on my way.
Deputy Sparks hailed a passing motorist and pursued the fleeing suspect into Huntington Park, where he lost the trail. Reporting the incident to the Los Angeles Sheriff's Office, Sparks returned to his own bailiwick. Several days later, Smith was located in a cheap rooming house in Long Beach. Officers knocked on the door.
Hope he's not as tough as Sparks said he was.
He probably is.
Who is it?
Officers, open up.
Nuts to you, coppers. Come and get me.
He's going to make trouble, I see.
Want to kick the door down?
Get a face full of lead? Know any more jokes?
No, it's your turn. You tell one.
Smith, come out of there.
Well, he wants to play.
Okay, let him have it.
What's all the excitement? Guess you birds take a joke?
No, we just tell him. Let's get going.
Search of the Huntington Beach address which Smith had given Sparks resulted in finding 2 guns, one of them belonging to the Kings County deputy. The official record of the sheriff of Kings County closes with,
the defendant pled guilty to the charge of grand theft and on July 14, 1932 was sentenced to San Quentin prison for a period of 7.5 years.
Our story reopens on December 20th, 1938, in the office of a branch bank in Lomita, California.
Are you Mr. Wood?
Yes.
Norton is my name from the Burns Detective Agency.
Oh, yes. You phoned me this morning that you were coming down.
That's right.
Well, here's the check I phoned in about. It's made payable to George Kramer and signed T.W. Kahn. It's endorsed by George Kramer.
Know either man?
Well, naturally, we know Mr. Kahn. He's one of our customers. And this man Kramer ran a filling station down the street. Besides, we find the signature is a forgery.
Why wasn't this discovered before the check was paid?
Well, when the check came in, we called Mr. Kahn and explained that the signature raised some doubt in our minds about the genuineness of the check. But he assured us it was all right.
What made him change his mind?
Well, that was because another check came in on Monday, yesterday. A man who runs a beer parlor up the street came in with a check for $18, signed with the same signature as the $50 item. This one. Mm-hmm. We called our depositor, and he came over, took a look at the checks, and said they were both forgeries.
I thought he'd already okayed this one.
He had over the phone. But when he came in, it developed that he had issued a $50 check on the 13th of December. Naturally, he thought it was that check which had come in.
Who did he give this $50 check to?
To a fellow named Gibbs. He's a friend of this Kramer. And Kramer was present when the check was issued.
And obviously, this Kramer used the genuine check to copy the signature.
That's what we figured. However, we got in another check this morning from a local grocery made out to Leonard Mark and signed Frank Boyd. The grocer's already cashed it, but there are no such persons in town.
Who'd you say this fellow worked for?
For Mr. Strong. He ran the filling station for Strong down the next block.
Thanks. I think I'll go down and have a talk with him. Now, Mr. Strong, you say this fellow Kramer worked for you on a percentage basis?
That's right, and his name's not Kramer. It's Roy Sherwood.
Sherwood, eh?
Yeah.
And you haven't seen him since Saturday night?
That's right, too. And believe me, I'd like to get my hands on him.
Why?
He ran up a flock of bills on me. Charged a lot of stuff to me and sold it here in the station and kept the money.
Any idea where he might be?
All I know is he left this note saying he was going back to his old job in Alhambra.
You let me have that note, will you? I'll have a talk with these people.
I might check with the high drill people. He worked there once, so he claims.
Okay, thanks. I'll do that.
Norton now began a canvass of the man's references given at the time of his employment with the Hydro Company. Checking with the police department and the sheriff's office, he found no record of the man, now known as Roy Sherwood. Teletype messages sent to the Department of Motor Vehicles in Sacramento brought word.
Automobile registered in name of Roy Sherwood, Ford sedan, 1930 model, California license, 9H4433.
Mr. Hutchinson, I'm looking for a man known as Sherwood. He used to work for you, I believe.
That's right, but I haven't seen him since last July. He used to live on West 83rd Street in Los Angeles, I believe.
Thanks. I'll check that.
Checking the address given by the former employer, Norton again drew a blank. Meantime, he continued running down other addresses previously secured. In South Pasadena.
Have any idea where I could find a man by the name of Roy Sherwood who's supposed to have lived here?
No, I haven't the slightest idea. We've only lived here 6 months.
Thanks. Mr. Parks, I understand you know Roy Sherwood.
Why, yes, I used to know a fellow by that name.
Any idea where I might locate him?
No, I haven't seen Roy in 2 years, I guess it is now. Might try Les Hilton over on West 83rd.
Thanks, I'll do that.
By the way, I believe this fellow spent some time in the pen. San Quentin, I believe.
Okay, thanks.
Norton at last felt that this was a definite lead. But checking with the sheriff's office, he found no record of Roy Sherwood ever having been sent to prison. Early the following morning, he again contacted Mr. Strong, owner of the filling station where Sherwood had worked.
Heard anything about Sherwood, Mr. Strong?
Nope, nothing from him. His girlfriend was around looking for him last night, though.
Girlfriend? Any idea where she lives?
Yep, I got her address around here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. This place on Center Street in San Pedro.
What's her name?
You got me there. All I know is what Sherwood called her. He used to call her Toots.
That should be simple to find a girl called Toots.
It's just about like the needle in the haystack, I guess.
Just about.
This dame said she got a telegram from Sherwood Tuesday.
Well, at least that's something to work on.
You're welcome to it.
I'm trying to check up on a telegram was delivered to this address.
Center Street, eh? To whom was the telegram sent?
Toots.
To who?
I wouldn't know.
Well, that's a little difficult, if you know what I mean.
I think I do, and I can sympathize with you, but if you can, I'd like to know where the telegram came from that was delivered to that address.
Well, we couldn't possibly find that out without knowing the name of the person receiving the message.
And all I know is Toots.
I'm afraid I can't help you. You might check the city directory. Here's a copy.
Thanks. Center. Here we are, 100 blocks south. Stone, Clayton, Salmon, Brook, Yancey. This directory shows a place occupied by a Miss Yancey.
Well, let's take a look at our file.
You keep a record of all deliveries from this office?
Yes, sir.
Well, this is rather important that we find where the telegram came from.
I don't find anything addressed to a Yancey.
You're sure?
Afraid so.
Well, that's that. I guess there's nothing to do but spend some time watching the 100 block of South Center Street.
Later that same day, Norton saw two girls enter the house at the address he was watching. Immediately, he rang the doorbell.
Yes?
Are you Toots?
What's the big idea?
Well, you haven't answered my question.
Listen, mister, I don't know you, and I'm not interested in your conversation.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking for Roy.
Roy who?
Roy Sherwood.
Never heard of him.
You're sure you didn't get a telegram from him last Tuesday?
Who took... No. No, I don't know any Roy Sherwood.
Well, maybe you knew him by some other name. Just the same, I want to talk to you about him. Do you mind if I come in?
No. Come on in.
You live here alone?
No. Girlfriend lives with me.
Where's she?
In the next room. Say, who are you anyway?
I'm an investigator, and I'm looking for Sherwood on a bum check rap. If you want to keep out of trouble, you'll play the game with me and help us out.
Oh, what makes you so sure I know this Sherwood guy?
Well, in the first place, I know his girlfriend was looking for him earlier this week at the place where he works. She told his boss she'd received a telegram from Sherwood. That's how I got your address.
How do you know I'm the girl who was looking for him?
Well, if you're not Toots, you're wasting a lot of valuable time trying to hold out on me.
You're barking up the wrong tree, mister.
Okay, lady, have it your way. But if you change your mind, here's my number. You can reach me at either one of those phones.
Thanks, big boy. I can't wait.
Meantime, additional checks were being received bearing the forged signatures of depositors at the Lomita Bank. Norton arranged for the sheriff's office, and a complaint charging Sherwood with grand theft was issued. Early next morning, Norton received a telephone call.
This is Norton.
This is Toots.
Yes?
If you'll come down here, I'll give you the telegram and the letters I got from Roy.
Why this sudden change of heart?
I got to thinking about being mixed up in this rap he's in, and I don't want any part of it.
Okay. Where was the telegram sent from?
He was in Joplin, Missouri with a friend of his.
The same bird he used to run around with out here?
Yeah, he's the one. He's with Roy now.
Okay, Toots. Thanks for the information. I'll be around to talk to you later.
Sheriff's office.
Forgery detail, please.
Thank you.
Hello, Carlton.
Yes?
This is Jim Norton. Are you sure a complaint has been issued on the Sherwood monkey?
Absolutely. Located him yet?
I think he's in Missouri.
If he's back there, the DA will go get him.
Almost a week had elapsed since the first of a long series of bad checks had been coming in, all obviously the work of Roy Sherwood. Finally, Norton felt he had a definite lead. He conferred with Deputy Sheriff Willie and Pennywit.
Now, here's what I found out so far. As soon as this bird decided to make his killing, he started this flood of bad checks. All the banks that have cashed them so far are members of the association. That's why I'm sticking with the case. Now, this girlfriend in San Pedro is not telling me everything she knows.
Where is this bird now?
That Pennywit old boy is what I'd like to know. He sent this Toots dame a telegram from Joplin, Missouri. He's had time to be any place by now.
Willie here thinks it might help if we talk to the girl.
She knew you're a private investigator, but she might be a little scared of us.
Well, you've got a point there. But we're overlooking something important. I had a talk with this Hilton woman, the wife of one of the fellows Sherwood gave as a reference, and she tells me he's done time under the name of Smith, Roy Smith.
Well, let's see if he's got a record.
Yeah, it won't take but a minute.
Carlton, let's see if we have a record on Roy Smith.
Okay.
Did this woman know what Smith's charge was?
No, she said it was something serious and that he'd been out only a couple of years.
Here you are, Pennywit.
Thanks. I'll say it must have been serious. He served 4.5 years, according to this.
When was he sent up?
Well, he was arrested by Los Angeles County officers July 1932. Released to Hanford, California, July 7th. Sent to San Quentin from Kings County, July 14th. 1 to 10 years.
Grand theft. Say, wait a minute. I remember this case.
Yeah?
Yeah, some of our boys picked this monkey up in Long Beach on a complaint from Kings County officers. I believe he pulled a gun and took a car away from a deputy from up there. Got the drop on the officer, it seems, was going to kill him.
Oh, sure, I remember him. The boys blasted him out of a rooming house down in Long Beach. He thought he was tough, wanted to shoot it out with the boys.
Boy, he's a big guy. 6 feet, 5 3/4. 29 years old. Weight, 190 pounds.
Well, with all that dope, it shouldn't be hard to pick him up.
I've got a hunch he's back here. Let's get out to San Pedro and talk to Toots. All right now, Toots. Incidentally, what is your name?
You can call me Thelma.
Okay. Now, Thelma, we want the truth. You've been giving us the runaround long enough about this Bird Smith.
I've told you the truth. I don't know where he is. Didn't I phone this fella and tell him all I knew? Didn't I give him the letter and the telegram I got from Roy?
Oh, that's all right, too, but you know something else.
How do you figure that?
By the way, you've been answering our questions for the last hour. You haven't given a straightforward answer since we got here.
Say, what is this, a third degree?
Nope, we just want the straight dope on what you know about this fellow Smith, or Sherwood, or whatever you call him.
But I've told you all I know.
Look, maybe we should explain it to you again. When we catch Smith, and it comes out that you knew where he was, or that you withheld information that would have helped us catch him, you can be sent to jail for aiding a criminal to escape.
Is that on the level?
Listen, lady, you want me to quote you the section of the penal code that says it's on the level?
No, never mind. I don't want to get into trouble.
Well, then tell us the truth.
Okay. Take it easy.
Where's Smith?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, for the love of Mike. Are we going to start all that again?
Wait a minute. I don't know where he is now. But I saw him last night in L.A.
Where? When?
I saw him at his hotel down on 5th Street, close to Los Angeles Street. He was going to stay there last night and check out today.
All right, Thelma. We'll soon find out if you're telling us the truth. If you are, okay. But don't you phone to this monkey or tip him off that we're after him, or you'll be in hot water clear up to here.
Don't worry. I won't talk.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch with you. Thanks, lady.
Think she'll keep quiet?
Sure, like a clam. She's scared.
Let's get to that hotel and get set with the manager. Smith might come back.
While deputies Pennywit and Willie checked with the manager of the hotel named by the girl, Norton conferred with the manager of the bank, making the original report.
Heard anything more about this Sherwood fellow, Mr. Wood?
Yes, another check came in through the San Gabriel Bank for $36. Made out to Roy Sherwood and signed with Mr. Conn's name again.
So he is back. And he lost at the bank?
No, he cashed the check at a store on Valley Boulevard.
Will the manager prosecute?
Well, didn't say.
Did he give an address?
He gave 912 West 3rd Street, but I doubt if that's any good.
So do I.
Incidentally, a fellow I happen to know told me that he knows this fellow.
What's his name, and where does he live?
Well, he said he didn't want to get mixed up in this.
Well, what he wants is entirely beside the point. We've got to follow down every lead we can get.
Well, I don't know.
Now, look, I'll keep this informant of yours out of the picture, but we've got to get Sherwood.
Okay, I'll write his name and address down for you. You can talk to him.
By the way, what's this fellow so afraid of, anyway?
He claims this Sherwood fellow is a tough hombre.
You're telling me. He's always packing a big gun around with him. Got the drop on a deputy sheriff from Kings County a few years ago and really fixed things up. Had a rap in San Quentin for his trouble.
Crime never pays, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
You'll find that man whose name I gave you knows our forger pretty well.
Swell. We'll see if we can't put a stop to some of his artistic efforts.
Norton interviewed the informant, but secured little beyond a promise to notify officers if the suspect should again come to his house. Norton gave this new information to Pennywit and Willie and returned to keep watch on the house on Center Street. Meanwhile, Deputy Pennywit received a telephone call at his home.
Pennywit speaking.
This is Carlton, Penny. That hotel you told me about just phoned in. The fellow you're looking for on that check case has been back there.
Yeah? Is he there Pedro, probably.
Where's Willie? I couldn't locate him.
He's gone to a meeting of the peace officers. Norton's down at San Pedro staking out on Sherwood's girlfriend.
Looks like it's up to you.
Yeah, looks that way. Well, guess I'll run down to Lomita, pick up the man Norton talked to, and take him along to identify Sherwood.
Okay, good luck. Let us know how you come out.
So you're afraid of this fellow Sherwood, are you?
And how? That bird will shoot your eye teeth out on the slightest excuse.
I doubt if he's so bad.
Don't let that baby face of his fool you.
I've never seen him.
Looks just like that picture you showed me.
Ah, he couldn't be so tough.
Hey, listen, that baby's got a gun that long. And a barrel alone is at least a foot long.
That's a pretty big gun.
Well, maybe not quite a foot, but it is a big gun.
Did he carry it with him all the time?
Keeps it in the side pocket of his car when he's driving, but sticks it in the waistband of his pants when he's out of the car.
Yeah? Well, I'll keep my eyes open. Well, guess we might as well drive over to Sherwood's girlfriend, see if he's been around there.
Hey, wait a minute. See that car up ahead there?
You mean that Ford sedan?
Yeah, that's the one.
Sure, I see it. What about it?
That looks like the car Sherwood was driving the other day when he came by my place.
Is that Sherwood in the car?
I'm not certain that's his car.
Well, make sure. We can't be running decent people into the curb in the hope that it'll be somebody we're looking for.
That looks an awful lot like Sherwood's car, all right.
Don't you know the license number?
No.
Look on that card stuck in the corner of the windshield there. It's written on that.
This card?
Yeah.
Here's a number. 9H4433. That it?
That's it.
That's the number on the car up ahead.
That's Sherwood's car, then.
Hey, I want out. I don't want to be in the car when you arrest him.
What's the matter with you?
I tell you, he's tough. He'd shoot me in a minute if he knew I'd talk to you officers.
Ah, forget it. He won't shoot anybody.
Let me out, I tell you. I don't want any part of this.
Huh. You've got a yellow streak down your back a foot wide.
And that's all right. I'd rather be a live coward than a dead hero. Let me out.
Okay, fella. Have it your own way. Yeah, this is going to be swell. I wonder if that monkey is as tough as all that. Oh, well. Never find out this way. Might as well take him. Okay, mister. Pull over. I want to talk to you.
Well, what's the big idea?
I'm an officer, son. Get out.
Oh, a copper, eh? Well, what do you want?
Been looking for you for a long time, young fella.
Yeah? What for?
Forgery. Stick out your hands. That's it. Now the other one.
Like this? Oh. What? Put handcuffs on me.
You're going to be tough about it, are you? All right. Get your hands up.
That's to you, copper. No. Here. Try to shoot me, will you? Give me that gun. You're burned for this. I'll burn anyway, so might as well kill you. What the? You're out of luck, smart guy. The barrel's full of sand. Oh, that's all right, too. We'll try it this way. Okay, you asked for it. Oh.
Hold you for a while, young fella. Maybe he thought I was getting too old for this sort of thing. I guess I won't retire after all.
In just a moment, Major Green will conclude our program. Just a reminder, friends, the vacation season for you is the work season for your car. And before you place extra demands on it, give that car of yours this new all-purpose Rio Grande cracked gasoline to enable it to meet those demands. Seek California first, and wherever you go, take with you all-purpose Rio Grande cracked, the gasoline that does everything better because of the scientific blend of its double portion of ingredients. And now, Major Edmund L. Green.
His life saved by the sand jammed in the barrel of the gun, Deputy Pennywit brought the young giant into the San Pedro jail. He was later booked on 6 counts of forgery, violation of the state gun law, and attempted murder. He was subsequently convicted and sentenced to Folsom, where he will learn that crime cannot pay.
Thank you, Major Green.
County Sheriff's Office calling all cars. Attention all cars. Cancellation of broadcast 289 regarding a forgery suspect. This man is now in custody. That's all. Rosenquist.
Narrator Frederick Lindsay, bidding you good night for Rio Grande.
Makers of Chase and Sanborn coffee, the blend that is friendship in a cup, present the Chase and Sanborn Hour and your host, Rudy Valley.
This is Rudy Valley saying hi-ho and bidding you welcome to another Chase and Sanborn Hour. Tonight, as host pro tem, it is my pleasure to extend the glad hand for Dorothy Lamour, Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, Mortimer Snerd, Robert Armbruster, and the Chase and Sanborn Orchestra. To these regular forces, add the greetings to and from our special guests, John Garfield and Alan Mowbray. May we hope that all of you will continue to renew your friendship with Chase and Sanborn coffee as regularly and loyally as you do with us. Lurking behind a newly blown, fully grown mustachio is a good friend of ours, a gentleman whose return it is my pleasure to herald. You know who that is, don't you, Charlie?
No, who?
Donald Dixon.
Who?
Donald Dixon.
Never heard of him.
Your friend, Charlie. Donald Dixon.
Oh, what does he do?
Well, blimey, he sings a right good song. And, Charlie, I trust that you, Dorothy, and I will set him a good example as we trip a trio through the popular tune, Oh, Johnny. Oh, Bobby, it's yours. Oh, Johnny, women all cry. Oh, Johnny, you're quite a guy. You make each sad heart jump with joy. And when you're near, they just can't sit still a minute. They're so, oh, Johnny, please tell me too. What makes them love you so? You're not handsome, it's true. But when they look at you, it's just, oh, Johnny, oh.
Oh, Charlie, here's how I feel. Oh, Charlie, you're my ideal. You are my splendid Romeo. And I am yours, my Don Juan, my jungle lover. Listen, oh, Charlie, when can I start to win your fickle heart? You may swear you'll be true, but you don't say who to. Golly, oh, Charlie, uh-oh.
Oh, Daddy, my lammy pie. Oh, Daddy, this ain't a life. So help me, you're the girl for me. I only flirt with Lombard to make you jealous, kid. So, oh, Daddy, what can I say? Take my breath away. My head rings like a gong when you're in your sarong. It's so, oh, Daddy, oh, woo-hoo.
I can't think of anything quite so enjoyable as the reunion of good friends. Donald Dixon is a friend to whom the doors of this menage are always wide open. And equally welcome is the music of the beloved American composer, Victor Herbert. Thus, it is a twofold pleasure to hear Donald Dixon sing Victor Herbert's very beautiful ballad, Rose of the World.
the Sultan's gardens are roses sweet and rare, and some are proud and royal, and some are soft and rare. In all the Sultan's garden, no rose is blooming, no as fragrant or as tender, as sweet and fair as thou. My life, I love thee till the day when from the skies the star shall pass away. My dear, I love thee, rose of the world thou art, and close thy tendrils twine about my heart. Oh, dreary hours that pass and leave me sad and lone, while thee I wait, my dearest one, my own, to hear thy song at morning, noon, or night, dear. For thee I long, how would that thou were near. My love divine has made thee mine. My own, I love thee till the day when from the skies the stars shall pass away. For thee I long near, how would that thou were near, your love divine has made thee mine.
Well, it's certainly good to hear your voice again, Donald. It's mighty nice to have you back with us. Isn't it, Charlie?
What?
Yes. I say, isn't it good to have Donald Dixon back with us?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Was he away? Oh, yes, of course, sir. Welcome back, Mr. Dixon. Welcome, thrice welcome. Well, come on, sit down and tell us about your travels, your adventures in this precarious world of ours.
Well, thank you, Charlie. I will.
Where did you go?
Well, I've been doing a lot of...
Yeah, I know, but were they good to you, though?
Well, they certainly...
Did you bring us any presents?
No, I just brought myself.
Just yourself, yes. So you didn't bring anything, huh?
No, but I thought of you very often, Charlie.
Oh, you did? Uh-huh. Could you afford it?
Donald, now, don't pay any attention to Charlie. We don't expect any presents.
Speak for yourself, Bergen.
You were only teasing, now, weren't you, Charlie?
I was never more serious in my life.
Is that so?
Well, did you bring any presents now, huh?
Well, I wanted to bring something, Charlie, but I came out here by plane, and, well, when you travel by air, you can't carry anything very bulky or heavy, you know.
No, that's right, no. But folding money doesn't weigh much.
Charlie, you haven't changed a bit.
And never have you, Mr. Dixon. Unfortunately.
Well, as a matter of fact, I did see something in a store that I intend to buy for you.
Oh, Mr. Dixon, welcome, thrice welcome. What are you going to buy me?
A couple of bookends.
Did you say bookends?
I said bookends. Wouldn't you like that?
Well, really, I'm so busy nowadays, I wouldn't have time to read them, you see.
Charlie, aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Well, no.
We should be thinking of what we can give Donald to show him how happy we are to have him back.
All right. Just so something happens. Tell you what, we'll throw a party for Mr. Dixon, huh?
Oh, well, really, I don't deserve anything like that.
Well, that's beside the point. We'll throw a party for you anyway. How about coming over to the house tonight, huh?
You mean your house?
No, your house. What time will you be there?
Now, wait a minute, Charlie. If we give a party, it'll be at my house.
All right, so it'll be at your house. Will you be over at Bergen's at about 10 o'clock?
I'll be there.
Good. And when you get there, just yell, see? And then I'll help you carry it in, see?
Carry what in?
Well, you ain't coming empty-handed, are you?
Oh, that's fine. You're giving me a party, and I'm supposed to bring the refreshments. Well, I'm not coming.
All right, don't come then. You don't have to. Just send the stuff over by a boy. Or better still, just give me the money and I'll buy it. I think a 5 or a 10 spot will swing this deal.
No, I should say not.
Oh.
You're asking me for money to pay for my own party.
Yeah.
Well, that's preposterous.
Listen, Mr. Dixon, either say you will or you won't, but don't tell me how to run my racket. All right. Never seem to fail. Always have trouble with you when you come back from a concert tour. We'll have to unlearn him a little.
Well, Charlie, it looks like your scheme didn't work. Donald knows you a little too well.
Yes, but I'm glad to see Charlie anyway, party or no party.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to see you, too. Piker or no piker.
Donald, did you know that Charlie's been entertaining a country cousin lately? Mortimer Snerd has been his house guest.
House guest? You mean barn guest, all right.
Oh, yes, I heard about Mortimer. Friend of yours, eh, Charlie?
He's no friend of mine. That Snerdville snip.
Well, I'll bring Mortimer out to meet you. Rudy, have you seen Mortimer?
Yes, I have, Edgar. He's having the time of his life talking to Dorothy Lamour.
Talking to Dorothy Lamour? Well, can you beat that? I'll clip that Keokuk cornstalk. I'll mow him down. Daddy.
I better get over there and break this up, Donald.
Yeah.
You know, Mortimer's a pretty bashful fellow, Donald.
Well, just what kind of a boy is he, Rudy?
He's rather difficult to describe. I'd say that Mortimer's definitely rural, happy-go-lucky sort of fellow who will never be a victim of higher learning. He has acquired the secret of relaxation to the point where he even lets his front teeth hang out. He's very amusing.
Just call me brother, that's all. He sure is funny looking, isn't he? Oh, Moona Manakura, I love you. How's that, Dolly? All right,
Donald, this is the young man himself, Donald Dixon, Mortimer Snerd.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Snerd.
No.
What's the matter?
No. He's Donald Dixon.
Oh, well, who am I?
Well, you're Mortimer Snerd.
Well, pleased to meet me. No. Doesn't sound right.
No.
Hello, Mortimer. I'm very glad to know you.
Sort of silly, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, this is Mr. Dixon.
Well, what should I say?
Well, say that you're pleased to meet him.
All right, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Dixon.
Mr. Dixon, yes, he's our singer.
Yeah?
Yes, mm-hmm. You heard him just a few minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm pleased to meet you anyway.
Well, now tell me, Mortimer, just what do you think of Mr. Dixon?
Sir?
What do you think of Mr. Dixon?
Well, he ain't as pretty as Dorothy Lamour. Mr. Dixon, where's your farm located at?
Oh, he's not a farmer.
Oh, he's not a farmer, no. Looks like kinfolk.
No. No, never mind that. Tell me, what do you think of his singing?
Well, the singing?
Yes.
Well, it may sound silly, but I liked it. Oh, you liked it? Well,
That's fine. Well, you should like it. After all, Mr. Dixon spent 4 years in the conservatory. I
know what?
In a conservatory.
Conservatory?
Yes.
Conservatory.
Conservatory.
That's conservatory. He did?
Yes, he did.
Did he water the flowers? No. Well, I didn't know I'm a stranger here.
Oh, you're a stranger. Yeah.
Well, it was a music conservatory, Mortimer.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever studied music?
Who, me? No.
Well, do you sing?
Well, sorry, yeah. In my time, I've done a little hog calling.
Well, I see, but Mortimer, I don't believe that musical critics recognize the art of hog calling.
Well, maybe not, no. But hog calling brings home the bacon. I'm a killer diller, riggy-diggy.
We mortals have much trouble remembering what our dreams were about, but it appears that those who write songs are far from ordinary forgetful human beings. They seem to know everything, for they not only remember what they dream about, but what everybody else dreams about. Dorothy Lamour takes their tuneful word for it as she sings about what happened many dreams ago.
Hardly had it all begun when my book of love was done. Many dreams ago, you and I were all aglow with love. 'Twas so intended. Many dreams ago, something dimmed the flame, and so it ended. Since then I've prayed for your return, my love. How could I begin teaching my heart to keep from thinking of what might have been? Many dreams ago, long before I came to know the woe of being lonely, you were close to me. Now I have for company your memory only. I close my eyes and see you in my arms. You cry, I love you so. Oh, how real it seems, though it happened many dreams ago. Fate so intended, the flame is ended. The meaning of lonely. I have your memory only. I close my eyes and see you in my arms. You cry, I love you so. Oh, how though it happened many dreams ago.
Every day, everywhere, a live stream of food is rushed from city to city, from farms to town. Fresh foods, fruit, vegetables, milk, and eggs. And in the same class, fresh coffee.
Oh, coffee's a fresh food, all right. But I'd like to explain about that. You see, it's roasting that makes it a fresh food. Now, as long as the coffee is green in the sack, it doesn't matter how old it is. In fact, some kinds of coffee get better with age, up until they're roasted. But once they come out of the oven, then we've got to hustle. That's why we've built all those roasting ovens across the country. So the roasted coffee won't have so far to go. And that's why we have our fresh food delivery service. It puts fresh coffee down in your grocer's store every few days. And the dates on every package. So you know your coffee is just freshly roasted. Rich and mellow, full of flavor. In fact, it's so good that people call it friendship in a cup. And we don't leave any Chase and Sanborn dated coffee waiting around in the stores to be sold. 10 days is the outside limit, and the average is a lot less. You see, our drivers know they're handling fresh food, and they work it out with each grocer just how much dated coffee he'll need until his next roasting is delivered. And that keeps the price down, too. With this system in full swing, you get fresh coffee without expensive containers. We use the money-saving dated silver package instead and pass the saving right along to you. So you get better coffee and you pay less. All things considered, Jason Sanborn dated coffee would be a good buy at any price. As it is, it's a coffee bargain. Get some Chase and Sanborn dated coffee in the new silver package tomorrow. It's delicious.
A man's man, a grand person, and an actor from whom you may always expect and receive a sterling performance, is our guest tonight, John Garfield. He scored such a great hit in Warner Brothers' Four Daughters that killing him off in the last reel only led to plots and plans to revive him, so he could propel his talent and artistry in the sequel. Thus, you will soon see Mr. Garfield ghostily acting his way through Four Wives, and a mighty haunting performance he does in it, too. But tonight, John Garfield, very much alive, appears for us with Lorraine Tuttle and Wally Mayer in Agnes Ridgway's original radio story entitled Courage a la carte. Presenting John Garfield.
The scene is a small, inexpensive cafeteria somewhere in Midtown, New York. The time, a little before noon of a hot summer day. The tables are just beginning to fill up. At the moment, only 3 people stand before the counter. A middle-aged woman, a well-dressed young man, and a girl. The young man is idly flipping a quarter as he waits for the woman to be served.
Here, lady. Tomato juice, chicken salad, the ice cream's up ahead. Next. Oh. Hello, Duke.
Morning, Gus. How's tricks?
Not so good. What do you have? We got some nice cold cuts.
Keep 'em. I don't like cold junk. No beans today?
No. It's too hot for beans. I'd be stuck with them. See, we're running a special on bacon and eggs. 20 cents.
All right, I'll take that. You can fry the eggs fresh.
Okay. You're paying for them.
Hey, and no pepper.
Huh? No pepper? See, I wouldn't give you 2 cents for an egg without no pepper.
No, it spoils them. All an egg needs is good butter and a dusting of salt.
No, Duke, no.
Pardon me, Duke.
Huh? Oh.
I just hate to interrupt, but when you two connoisseurs get through swapping egg recipes, could I get waited on?
Why, sure.
What do you have, sister?
Coffee.
Okay. Say we got a special on combination
Just
salad.
coffee.
Check. Well, here you are, sister. Pay the cashier up ahead.
Can I get by, please?
Why not, Blondie? You're skinny enough.
Thank you so much.
Shall I flip your eggs, Duke?
Why, no. Sunny side up.
Okay. Want any coffee?
Huh? No. It's pretty hot for coffee. If I want it, I'll come back.
Check. Here you are, Duke. Eat hearty. Next, please. What'll it be, mister?
$25, $1.20. Thank you.
Excuse me, but is this chair taken?
You see anybody sitting in it?
Aren't you the little cut-up? Have you, the salt on your side?
Salt? No, there's none here.
Of all the rotten service.
Yes, it's not like the Ritz Plaza, is it, Duke?
I suppose I'll have to get up and get it myself. By the time I get my lunch, it'll be What's the matter?
What? Why, nothing. Not a thing.
But you were looking at my plate as though you couldn't take your eyes away.
Oh, you're crazy. Listen, I don't talk to strange men.
You're hungry.
Hungry? Me? Of all the dumb ideas. I'm not hungry. I tell you, I'm not hungry.
You're lying. The look on your face when you looked at that food. You're lying, Blondie.
All right, so I am hungry. So are a lot of other people.
Sure, I know. But a girl. Listen, I haven't touched this. Take it and eat it.
Say, what do you think I am? You can't feed me like you'd feed a stray cat.
I'm not trying to.
I don't want charity.
I'm not offering it.
I'm getting out of here. I didn't come in here to be insulted.
No, wait. Sit down. Listen, stupid. You got a wrong slant on things. Suppose we were crossing 6th Avenue and a truck went through a red light and you didn't see it coming. You wouldn't know me from Adam, but I'd stick out my hand and grab you, wouldn't I?
Oh, sure, but that's different.
Why? Listen, Blondie. We're two human beings living this thing they call life. Living it at the same time, walking the same road, going the same place, most likely. What's the difference what smacks you? A truck, a streak of tough luck? I hold out my hand to you, okay? Someday you turn around and hold out yours to somebody else.
Is it as simple as that?
Why, sure it is. If we don't even have the brains to see it. Go ahead, Blondie. Clean up that plate.
Okay.
Atta girl.
Say, you better order yourself some more bacon and eggs, hadn't you?
Oh, plenty of time. I don't have to be at the theater till 1 o'clock.
The theater? Gee, are you an actor?
Well, there seems to be a little difference of opinion on that. You know how critics are. They...
Hey, listen. I might as well tell you. That was my last nickel I spent for this coffee.
Huh? Yeah, sure.
I heard about a job uptown, 72nd Street. I was going to use the nickel for subway fare, but the last I ate was yesterday noon, and I felt kind of funny. So I thought maybe I'd better get the coffee and then walk uptown.
But it's 72nd Street. Well, that's 30 blocks.
Yeah, I figured that out myself. Say, you don't mind if I spoon up this gravy, do you?
Huh? Oh, no. Go ahead, Blondie.
Oh, gee. That was swell. What I mean, swell.
Life looks different now, doesn't it, huh?
Yeah. Gee, now I could walk to Harlem and back. Hey, that's funny. I couldn't have laughed at that when I came in here.
No, I know. You'll find courage in strange places, Blondie. At the end of your rope, in a plate of bacon and eggs.
Yeah. When somebody's eye's looking at you. Maybe across a lunchroom table.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, I guess I better be getting along uptown now and land that job.
Yeah, I got to get my lunch over. I got to be there by 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, I'll be toddling. 70 seconds a long way when you're walking. Listen, Duke. Well, I guess you know there's no words I could say that tell you how I feel.
Oh, that's all right, Blondie. You're welcome. Yeah, wait a second. You can't walk uptown in this heat.
Oh, go on. Sure I can. I feel like a million now. No, listen. When I said that about walking to 72nd Street, I wasn't asking you for coffee.
I know that's stupid, but you can't hoof it that far. You'll be a dead pigeon by the time you get there. You want to keep what you got. Here, Blondie. Buy yourself a Subway.
Yeah. Okay, Duke, thanks. And listen, that job's mine, see? It's just waiting for me to come and get it. But if anything to just happen, I don't get it. Well, there's something I found out since meeting you, and I'd like you to know about it.
What's that, Blondie?
Well, I don't know just the right words for it, but what I mean is... Well, this is my world. Mine as well as the next fellow's. I belong here. I'm a part of things. I got a life to live. And I'm going to keep that idea tight inside me. And if I've got that, nothing can hurt me. Not being hungry or all alone or people being rotten and stupid. You get what I mean.
Yes, I think I do.
Well, I'll get going and let you get your lunch. Bye, Duke.
So long, Blondie. Good luck. Hey, Gus.
What do you have, Duke?
Listen, Gus, how's for a cup of coffee, huh?
Yeah, sure. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean on the cuff.
Oh, no, nothing doing. You owe this joint $1.60 now.
And I'll pay it just as soon as I get a job. Listen, Gus, I'm seeing Abe Levy this afternoon about a part.
Oh, yeah? And me, I'm having tea with the king and queen.
No, it's true. There's a walk-on part opening a new show. Levy's secretary sneaking me in to see him. Just a cup of coffee, Gus. I haven't eaten since yesterday morning. That quarter was all the money I had.
Well, what are you beefing about? You just had a plate of bacon and eggs, didn't you?
Well, Yeah. Sure.
You got a nickel change, ain't you? If you want coffee so bad, all right, cough it up. Well, what do you say? Are you having it or ain't you?
No. I think I'll hang on to what I got.
Okay, it's up to you.
Well, I'll be getting around the theater.
Yeah, tell Levy you won't take less than $1,000 a week.
Maybe I will. Someday. You know, Gus, it's funny. I found courage in strange places, but I never thought I'd find it in this dump of yours.
I don't get it.
No, I know you don't. And here's something else you won't get, but I'll tell you anyway. This is my world, Gus. My world as well as the next fella's. I belong in it. I'm part of it. I've got a life to live. While I know that, nothing can hurt me. Not hunger or fear or people like you.
This is Rudy Valley, and the chase in Sanborn continues. In my opinion, an opera of outstanding merit. Worthy of all the praise heaped upon it is Umberto's Giordano's masterpiece, Andrea Chenier. The aria usually evokes the loudest applause, cheers and bravissimos, is the stirring Nemico della Patria, enemy of the country. Donald Dixon sings it.
Nemico della patria, e vecchia fiaba che beatamente ancor la beve il popolo. Nato a Costantinopoli, straniero, studio assassino, soldato, traditore, di morir un complice e poeta sovvertitor di cuore e di costumi. Di gioia passar fra gli vendette, furro innocente forte, gigante mi credea, son sempre un servo, mutato padrone, un sero mediante di violenta passione, a petto, uccido et remo. E mentre uccido, io piango.
Gardenia in a well-pressed lapel, a feather in a rakish hat, and a humorous twinkle in a discerning eye, put them all together and they spelled that super bon vivant, that suave de la suave man about town, our very welcome guest tonight, Alan Mowbray. Hello, Alan. It's nice to see you.
Why?
I don't know. Do I have to have reasons?
No, Rudy, but I didn't think you'd recognize me.
Why not?
Well, believe it or not, Rudy, I'm a new man.
Is that so?
Absolutely.
I suppose you've been told this before, but you're the image of Alan Mowbray.
Really?
Absolutely.
Flatterer.
No, seriously, Alan. In what way has the Mowbray of old become a different person?
Well, it's like this, Rudy. I feel there comes a time when a man should settle down. Forget the bright lights and the pretty faces.
What?
Well, the bright lights, anyway. And set himself up in business. You know, something to fall back on.
Something to fall back on?
Yes. Naturally, my first thought was a couch. Yeah, but that's a stuffy business at best.
Yes, of course. Well, what business did you finally go into?
Am going into, Rudy. Present tense, and that's where you come in.
Me? What do I do?
Oh, not a thing, nothing at all. Now, if you'll just give me your check for $1,000 for equipment...
Oh, not so fast, Alan. What equipment? What kind of business is this?
Communications.
Communications? Radio, telegraph, or stagecoach?
Pigeons.
Pigeons?
Yeah, that's right, Rudy. Carrier pigeons.
Carrier pigeons?
What is this? Is there an echo around here somewhere?
No, that was little me gasping at your great enterprise. Carrier pigeons. What an idea.
Oh, you can call me a visionary if you like, Rudy. But remember, they laughed at Fulton.
Who's Fulton?
I don't know. But they laughed at him. I wish I was Fulton. Now, if you'll just give me your check.
Alan, wait a minute. Suppose you do send a pigeon out with a message. How do I know he'll find his way home?
Oh, it's elementary, my dear Valley. My pigeons lay eggs on the way out, and on the way back, they just follow the white line.
Very clever.
Well, naturally. I only use very superior birds. College graduates, of course. Now, are you convinced?
Not $1,000 worth. Look, how much would it cost me to send a message, say, to San Francisco?
Well, Rudy, I think I could make you a very reasonable proposition on that. Let me see, San Francisco.
Right.
That'll be $1 to deliver the message and 50 cents on the trip back.
Why the difference?
The bird I'm sending knows a shortcut on the way back.
Smart bird. Then why doesn't he use the shortcut on the way up?
What, and lose 50 cents? Smart bird.
All right, I'll try your system. I'll send the message.
Fine. Now, what kind of message is it? Business or social?
What's the difference?
Well, if it's a greeting, I'll send it out with our social message division.
And just what is that?
Well, that's manned by parrots.
Parrots?
Yes, I still say there's an echo around this place somewhere. Yes, parrots. You should hear them. I send them out and they sing Happy Birthday to You in 4-part harmony.
That's wonderful, Alan.
Yes, well, it's a nice touch, I think. And now about that $1,000.
Another nice touch.
Yeah. No. Rudy, you don't seem to understand. This is your big opportunity. With all those birds working for you, pigeons, parrots, woodpeckers.
Woodpeckers?
Why, yes, for office work. They tap out messages.
What messages?
Oh, anything that comes into their heads. You know, I have very imaginative birds. You write a message and they edit and revise it. I might say we get some very surprising results.
I can imagine. Another one of your special services, I presume.
Oh, yes, that's right. We undertake to do almost anything. You know, one time, Rudy, I had to send out one of my ace pigeons, a bird named Joe, to shadow an airplane full of smugglers.
Sounds exciting.
So what do you think happened?
The pigeon laid an egg.
No. No, he was just about to discover the smuggler's hiding place when he sprained his left wing and had to make a forced landing.
That's terrible. What did you do?
Well, we towed him in.
Towed him in?
Yes, you know. Pigeon-toed. Oh, I wish I was Fulton. Poor Joe, he never got over it. Used to pace the floor night after night, muttering to himself.
Horrible. A pigeon-toed pigeon. A disgrace to his profession.
Yes, that's the way he felt. Till one day I sent him to New York through a howling blizzard. None of the other birds dared to go out, but Joe volunteered.
Bravo. And I suppose he came through with flying colors and redeemed himself.
No, we didn't hear from him for 3 months. Oh, if he had only written. And then finally we found him frozen stiff on top of a steeple.
That's a shame, Alan. So you just charged Joe up to profit and loss?
Oh, don't be silly, Rudy. I sent out the head of our legal department, a smart-talking raven. And he made a deal with the man who owns the steeple. Now we have Joe out on a nice monthly rental. He's a weather vane.
It's a great organization you have, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Rudy. Now, if you'll just sign the check for $1,000.
Now, before I give you my check, tell me something.
What is it, partner?
Partner? Where do you get your birds?
Oh, practically any place at all. However, I'll never forget my first bird. Oh, that was a beauty. I was standing on the stage of the Palace Theater singing... Well, so long, Rudy. Thanks.
So long, Alan. While playing saxophone in an English band in London in 1924, on an afternoon off, I witnessed the performance of an English musical revue entitled The Co-Optimists. A particularly bright spot of the show, looking at it from the musician's standpoint, was a delightful song called I'm in Love with a Girl in a Crinoline Gown. So looking at it from the singer's viewpoint, here goes. Long ago lived a dainty maid, sweet and staid. She was shy, she was pure, so demure. One fine day came a lover bold, so I'm told, and he burned and he sighed and he cried. Alack a day, well a day, woe is me. I'm in love with a girl in a crinoline gown. Sunshine lies in her eyes, so demurely cast down. Ringlet curls that stray so charmingly, rosebud lips that tempt quite alarmingly, hoops that sway seem to say, you keep my lover away. When she walks and she talks with the blades of the town, la, but her mama wears a terrible frown. Though Papa seems to glance at me killingly, I would steal that maid right willingly. I'm in love with a girl in a crinoline gown. Mistress Prue ran away one day, so they say, much ado, pretty scene, Gretna Green. Her papa in his coach pursued. He was rude, found the inn, banged the gate, just too late. Then from inside, someone's voice softly cried, I'm in love with a girl in a crinoline gown. Sunshine lies in her eyes, so demurely cast down. Ringlet curls that stray so charmingly, rosebud lips that tempt so alarmingly, hoops that sway seem to say, you keep my lover away.
walks, and she talks with the blades of the town. But her mama wears a terrible frown. Though Papa seems to glance at me killingly, I would wed that maid right willingly. I'm in love with a girl in a crinoline gown.
The harvest is in, and our granaries are bursting with nature's generous gifts. It's a time for feasting and good fellowship. So this news just fits the season.
Yes, and when you talk about the good things of nature, you certainly can't leave out coffee. Because the planters in the tropical countries grow coffee just the way farmers around here grow, well, say, apples. Now, some coffee is good and some isn't. And you can't make a good blend without good quality coffee, any more than you can make a good apple pie without good apples. Now, when it comes to Chase and Sanborn coffee, it's made of some of the finest kinds of coffee in the world. Rich, fine coffees that are just full of flavor. In fact, they're so good that in recent years, more people have changed to Chase and Sanborn dated coffee than to any other kind. And then there's the freshness. Now, I don't believe anybody would want to deny that coffee is a whole lot better when it's fresh. Fresh coffee has more flavor and richer flavor. And Chase and Sanborn is fresh every time. As soon as it's roasted, it goes into those new silver packages and out to grocers. And the date is right on the package, so you can be sure it's fresh. It's delivered in every store every few days, freshly roasted, just brimming over with rich, wonderful flavor. Yes, sir, this coffee is so mellow and so satisfying that people call it friendship in a cup. And another thing, using that silver bag instead of expensive containers is quite a saving. And you get that saving yourself when you buy the coffee. You get wonderful coffee. You get it fresh and you pay less. So I'm sure you'll want to try it tomorrow.
Well, Charlie, this is our guest, John Garfield. John, this is Charles D. McCartney.
Hello, Charlie.
Hello. Are you out of the clink again?
What do you mean, out of the clink?
Well, I saw you in a picture where all you did was get in and out of jail.
Well, which one did you see?
I don't know. I think it was, the name was, Dust Be My Destitute or something.
No.
Huh?
No, not destitute.
No?
No.
Root-a-toot?
No.
Tutti Fruit?
No.
I think it was destitute. That's what it was.
It was not.
No?
No.
All right, what was it, wise guy?
It was Dust Be My Destiny.
Yeah?
Yes.
No, I don't think that's right. I don't think so.
Well, it was when I saw it.
Yeah, well, what theater did you see it in?
Oh, what difference does it make?
I don't know.
As a matter of fact, Charlie, John Garfield has played in many other films besides prison pictures.
Yeah, huh?
Well, yes.
Oh. Well, name four.
Name four. Well, there's 4 daughters.
By golly, I didn't think you could do it.
Yeah.
4 daughters, huh?
Yes.
Which one did he play?
No. Don't be silly. John, you're doing a sequel to 4 Daughters now, aren't you?
Yes, Edgar. We just finished it. It's called 4 Wives.
Oh, 4 Wives.
Uh-huh. 4 daughters, 4 wives. Say, I got a swell title for your next picture.
What's that?
4 bits. Say, and speaking of Monnier...
Oh, no, you don't, Charlie.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, another Dixon, huh? Well, anyhow, Mr. Garfield, on account of Dust Be My Institute...
No.
Dust Be... Oh, quiet, Bergen, all right. On account of dust, et cetera, I dashed off a prison playlet in a sort of a lighter vein.
What do you call it, Charlie?
I call it Who's Who
In the Hooska House. From the clink of the same name.
What kind of a part did you cast me in?
Well, you're an outcast. A little confined. You're in for life, see? Curtain, Niles. Open the cell door and let's make a break for it.
The curtain rises reluctantly on Act 2 of Charlie McCarthy's one-act play. The scene is the Bide-A-Wee home for bad boys in Sing Sing, key of A. We discover one of the jailbirds, Droopy Dixon, gaily singing a tune.
Oh, they're hanging Danny Deaver in the morning.
Shut up!
That guy's a pest, ain't he, Wooden Face?
Yeah, he sure is, Gat. See, there's so much racket around here, I'll never get my needlepoint done by Christmas.
We ought to quit picking on Droopy.
Yeah, I guess we ought to, Dad. Yeah, he ain't well in the noodle.
I noticed that. If he ain't singing, he's sitting around twirling a spoon in an empty cup. Twirling and twirling. What's the matter with him, anyhow?
I don't know. The guy is stir crazy. Say, Gat, are you in for a long stretch?
Oh, they didn't say, but I figure I am.
Yeah, sure. What makes you think so, huh?
Well, they give me a striped suit with 2 pair of pants.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. 2 pair of pants, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
What'd they get you for, Wooden Face?
A little job I pulled down in the vegetable market. Little tough thing there. See, I was snitching some watermelons and,
What happened?
Well, I was making my getaway when the cops, they come after me. I plugged 3.
3 coppers?
No, 3 watermelons.
Couldn't you get away with it, huh?
Yeah, I tried to beat the melon rap, but I couldn't squash it.
That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad, yeah.
Hey, listen, Wooden Face. I got it fixed to get out of this joint.
Yeah?
You want to make a break with me?
Well, when do you think you're going to lamb out of here?
Oh, we'll be out by Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, huh? Be more definite, too. How do you expect to do it, anyway?
With this file here.
You got a file?
Yeah, I got a file.
Jim's got a file. Holy Jim's got a file. He's got a file. Well, we ain't got much time. Start filing, brother. That's the stuff.
Gentlemen, please.
Oh, hello, Warden Valley.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's just filing his way out, that's all.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Yes, he is, Warden. Yeah.
Well, please be as quiet as you can. You're disturbing the other prisoners. First thing you know, they'll all want to do it. Copycats.
Yeah. He's perturbed.
I beg pardon, Gat, but what are you doing now?
Reading, you mug.
Oh, do you like to read?
Oh, sure he does, especially that book. That's the one the file came in.
Oh, I'm in favor of education. Who wrote the book?
It's by Houdini, Secrets of an Escape Artist.
That's nice. What's that noise?
Maybe someone's trying to break in.
What-ho! Cheerio, I made it!
You made what, mug?
Oh, so sorry. I thought I was working on an outside wall.
Say, who do you think you are anyway, breaking in like this?
Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Limey Bob, the Scourge of Piccadilly, number 10364, but my friends call me 103.
Oh. 103, eh?
Yes. Nickname, you know.
Nice, don't you think, Gad?
Oh, definitely, Woody.
Yeah. What got you in the jug?
A woman.
No, it's bad.
A woman, huh? Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, they make a lot of trouble.
Yes, this one wouldn't let go of her pocketbook.
That's bad. That's bad. Yeah.
Well, Limey, if you want to break out, work on the north wall. That's the outside wall.
Oh, thank you very much, Warden. You're a great help.
Hello?
Hello, is Wooden Face McCarthy there?
Oh, just a minute, please. It's for you, Wooden Face.
Hello, Governor.
No, this is Switchboard Lamore, the operator.
Oh, the operator. Oh.
Yes. Are you number 3293?
Why, right you are. That's me.
Well, I have just called to tell you that your number has been changed to 935.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'll have to get to work. I promised my ma I'd be out of here by Christmas.
Well, you better start chopping because that wall's pretty thick.
Yeah, and there's only 34 more chopping days till Christmas.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Donald Dixon sings Lord, I Want to Be, a deeply moving spiritual. The splendid musical background was arranged by Stuart Willey.
Lord, I wanna be more loving in my heart, in my heart. Lord, I wanna be more loving in my heart. Lord, I wanna be like Jesus in my heart, in my heart. Lord, I wanna be like Jesus in my heart, in my heart.
Time has come again to say goodnight. Tonight, another show of memory. Tomorrow, another dawn. And with tomorrow's rising sun, the air will be filled with the fragrance of a new day. And another fragrance, too. The fragrance of breakfast and coffee. In your home, we hope it'll be the appetizing aroma of Chase and Sanborn coffee. If by some chance it is not, well, we wish you'd make the change and see if you don't agree with us that Chase and Sanborn coffee means friendship in a cup. We'll all be back next week. Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, Donald Dixon, Dorothy Lamour, and Robert Armbruster and the Chase and Sanborn Orchestra. Our special guests will be Loretta Young and Vera Vague. So until we all meet again next Sunday, this is Rudy Valley anticipating another I Hope.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.